Do you play half the heroes horribly? Are you farming terribly? Are you forgetting to ward and losing a lot? Learn to play on moremmr.com. MoreMMR has everything you need to learn and improve the quickest. Sign up now and start for free.
So I'm gonna hide out.
No. You were wrong too. Don't worry, I'll get to you.
There we go. Okay, we're wrong together.
No, but who's gonna take this?
I'm sticking liquid too.
No trust in the Shadow Shaman from Eternal Envy. I can tell.
You know, if you were thinking that I was going to open this intro and say, I actually think this might work out. You know what? Like, it's so crazy because their lineup is so similar to what they ran in game one.
Yeah.
Until that just major right turn where all of a sudden it's a Shadow Shaman core. I mean, I guess it does have the pushing that Lone Druid gave you. Fog tackled this on the panel towards the very end of it. He was like, this is a 4 protect 1 around a Phantom Lancer, and Liquid's lineup is really adept at being able to deal with it. Not just because of the fact they have the Timbersaw matchup in mid, but they also have a lot of AoE coming out. Dark Willow gonna die at bottom.
Oh, up the top.
CH with a little bit of double edge. You're right, they've caught the Tidehunter. Managed to get the Ice Shards on him, and Eternal Envy with the Shackles early pickup does a lot of damage. No, missile onto Centaur Warrunner, back over to the bottom lane where Universe is quite low, tries to go for the stop, unable to get away from that Rocket Barrage though. BH popping out, runs into Universe here, hoof stomp, double edge onto him, highlight die. They're gonna try, he doesn't actually have the Ramble stuff, just the Shadow Realm. TJ's gonna try and help him out with a snowball, roll onto GH, and they'll be able to get that one kill. Now it's a question of whether or not the Universe can get away. Magic Wand stacks, that's good enough. They're separating the Rocket Barrage, highlight die, pops the Shadow Realm at the last second here, gets maximum damage on a Matamba Man, and Fnatic managed to get away. No losses there.
So that's on me.
I was gonna correct you, but then I looked at the tooltip and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
I could have swore it changed, and they just didn't.
So I had the same thought, and then I read it.
Yeah.
I was like, Dota wouldn't lead me astray.
Highlight die. Oh, snowball. No. Wait, he can't grab him because he's inside the Shadow Realm. So, not able to dodge the Cold Feet still, though. They are able to kill the Ancient Apparition. Highlight die. They still die as a result, though. The Cold Feet got him in the end. GH going to be able to get the double stun. Matamba Man closing in hot and fast with the Rocket Barrage. The Universe needs to get out of range of that one. Is able to do so, but the homing missile will snatch him up here, and he will end up going down. Abed actually making a rotation here. Gonna try and run down GH with a Phantom Rush. Needs to get vision of him, though.
This is a huge commitment.
TP in from Highlight Die. They'll get that kill.
SGH gonna make his way all the way around.
So unless they bring a lot of heroes here, Kuro will be able to take this tower eventually. Like, he will just infinitely tank the tower. Shadow Realm, and now a stun popped onto Kuro. Fnatic, they know they want to be able to fight this one. Eternal Envy managed to get the catch onto GH. The snowball picks up and makes sure that GH isn't going to be able to get away with a Burrow Strike. Now, Ice Shark blocking in Heen. Looking to run him down to the river is an easy task for Fnatic.
Back then it was actually hard to do. Like, you had to practice it.
Eternal Envy, he's here for mind control. He actually tried to go behind the tier 1 tower, and now they're going to bring Abed here as well. Mind control uses every bit of mana he has, realizes he's dead, so GH runs away. Abed tries to harass Kuro back. Meanwhile, top lane, Ravage going down onto the Shadow Shaman with mass TPs coming in. Shadow Shaman's definitely dead. Eternal Envy, his fate going to be spared for the moment by the snowball, but they're going to run into the Gyrocopter. Ultimately, just try and kill the kill on the Tidehunter, but not successful. Seems like both teams going to run mass rotations all over the place. GH is able to catch Highlight Die here, homing missile. Bramble out, not enough to kill either Mind Control or GH. Envy gonna have to do his best to protect that tier 1 tower, but back over to Kuro, they are gonna go for this kill. Setting up with the stun. Kuro has the Brambles, has to nade through, but Universe is gonna be able to catch up thanks to the stun of Dark Willow. Follows up, Love Stomp as well. More double edge, but look at this, he just burns on that. He has 17 Magic Wand charges as well, so he can actually keep on going and see if he can catch somebody here with a Chakram. Thinking about it, throws it out, complete whiff. Meanwhile, Matamba Man does manage to kill Eternal Envy. Looks like that wraparound at the top lane. Didn't allow them to take the tower, but at least it got a very critical core kill.
That was not very close.
No, it wasn't.
Like, I did not think they were gonna be able to kill him. Hood +1 and he had 20 reactive armor.
Kuro trying to protect Heen, protect his coach as best as possible. Abed has the doppelganger to be able to jump down to low ground.
Yeah, you better be careful. You want to protect your coach. Otherwise, he's gonna tell you, pick Shaman core. I'm glad you like that one. I mean, so far it hasn't worked out.
This is Adam's fault?
Who knows?
Well, it's certainly not a successful debut of the Eternal Envy Shadow Shaman core. For now, Liquid are up by 3k, 11 minutes in, and about to take a tier 2 tower. That being said, maybe Universe can come in big. He's actually gotten a lot more farm. Much better start than he did in game 1. As he's currently pushing out that top lane.
Now there's an early tier 2 tower picked up, especially the mid one. It's not often that we see the mid tower taken that early, even before they even took the bottom tier 1. That is the power of this Timbersaw in this game.
Yeah.
If Curl lives with half HP when 4 heroes come to gank him, and he's regenning through that, does he really think that 5th hero is going to make a difference?
Yeah.
No, so he's just going to march down. Does not care too much.
Do you think he identified as, like, do you think the mid tier 2 is the most important? Like, why wouldn't he just change to a different lane?
I think he just went down there because he's like, nobody can kill me.
Yeah.
If they come, my team can make a really fast rotation in. Taking the tier 2 is really nice. I can just sit here the entire game, which is exactly what he's doing. Has not moved.
He's just gonna camp out here. The Tubba-Man gonna be spotted by this Tusk. Now, Fnatic, they may not be able to mess with the Timbersaw, but maybe not.
They've got to kill other people on the map right now. This is...
They gotta force Kuro to move somewhere else. Try and keep up with this team fight. Looks like they're trying to force this. That bottom lane, they managed to get the Shackles out, blows the wards on top of Matuma-Man. Now he drops his ultimate, it was well the Rocket Barrage. They're going to be able to kill Eternal Envy. Trying to run it. What a stop from GH with the occupies! They're going to be able to blow up all of these heroes! Oh no!
That timing! And Kuro, meanwhile, is running at Pylai Die. Very nice piece of teamwork by Team Liquid.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The timing on that, he was so close to being able to kill Matuma-Man. Oh, that was brutal.
I think Kuro's just like, what happened to bottom, guys?
Good job. Keep it going, team.
Just camped out at this tier 3. Let me know if you need help.
Thought for sure Matuma-Man was going down at the very least.
Yeah, no.
That is now 2 unsuccessful gank attempts by Fnatic. Ooh, that is rough. That one feels bad. You dropped everything for that.
Yeah.
Envy even came for that. Dropped his wards. Thought it was going to be a sure kill. But the damage is simply just not there.
No surprise, he's going for the experience, just trying to boost this Shadow Shaman into those later levels. We see that gank attempt again. So hard to kill a Gyrocopter without losing some of these heroes, but GH just perfect timing on that Burrow Strike.
And mind control from the fog. Casts his ult to make sure that there's no follow-up.
Matuma-Man was really fast there to be able to get through those wards.
There's just good team play. Everyone did what they needed to do, and Kuro hit a tier 3 tower.
I think at the end of this game, Kuro's gonna be like, that was all. I told you my carry was legit.
Like, guys, did you see what I did? I did 100 damage to that mid tower on the dot.
How much damage to the tier 3s did you do at 15?
Dota is a building-based game, honestly.
That is true. Okay, you're going to try and go for a Tidehunter. Not so sure about this one, Fnatic. Ice Blast coming in hot. Not going to be able to land on most of these heroes. Just catches Pylai Die. Matuma-Man will gladly take that kill. Here comes GH once again, able to slow down Eternal Envy with a Burrow Strike. And this looks like a simple rundown. Actually, they're missing a stun, so Eternal Envy, barely able to get away.
This feels like some kind of like Quisha. You know, you run down one option, doesn't work.
Yeah.
Let's go with B. That wasn't it either.
Not the Timbersaw. Okay, now let's try the Gyrocopter. No, that didn't work either.
The Tidehunter, surely.
Surely we could take on the Tide.
Not the case at all, and right now they are starting to feel a lot of this pressure. Trying to make this move onto Kuroki.
Dude, if I was Heen, I'd be real nervous about right now. Because he's next on that list. They're going to go for a 4-man gank on the Ancient Apparition, dude.
Pylai Die faking out his ult, but I mean, this Timber is such an issue. He just continues to hit your tower as Abed.
Here comes all that AoE damage. Abed in trouble. Terrorize is going to be able to get a lot of those heroes into the brambles, but no real damage whatsoever. So Liquid are just going to run back in, start beating on that tier 3. And it's going to drop. No contest, it seems, from Fnatic. Right now, they're just trying to split push. You can see the Centaur pushing out that bottom lane. They're not looking to fight right now.
Universe is trying to get something done, but the tier 3 tower is down at 16 minutes very early on in this game. Fnatic trying to press them back, but nobody really taking damage.
You can see now they're going to start harassing the Gyrocopter because harassing the Timbersaw doesn't do anything at this point. His regen is a little bit too high. Man, not one to care either. Thanks to his Aghanim Scepter, he's actually pretty tanky, the wraparound DJ in Universe. Who are they going to go for here? Who's important?
Go for heat.
Pops out, they're going to go for heat. They're going to try and kill the Ancient Apparition. He actually may go down with the Axe Blast, saves his life, managed to kill the Centaur, and now Eternal Envy in big time trouble. Inside the epicenter, turns around, holds up Kuro. He don't care for a damn minute, and that is the game. GG from Fnatic.
They went down the list. Couldn't get anybody.
I just have to ask myself.
The Shaman was a bit ambitious.
Is that a misclick? Did they mean Shadow Fiend? Shadow
no
Demon?
idea. I would imagine that was something similar to what...
Do you play half the heroes horribly? Are you farming terribly? Are you forgetting to ward and losing a lot? Learn to play on moremmr.com. More MMR has everything you need to learn and improve the quickest. Sign up now and start for free.